Hi, friends. Today I'm going to read the 10th story from this book, Daily Reflections and Stories for Children, Volume 2, on the theme of helpfulness. But first, let's start with a prayer. O thou kind Lord, these lovely children are the handiwork of the fingers of thy might, and the wondrous signs of thy greatness. O God, protect these children, graciously assist them to be educated, and enable them to render service to the world of humanity. O God, these children are pearls. Cause them to be nurtured within the shell of thy loving kindness. Thou art the bountiful, the all-loving. Now, let's read the story. It is called Looking for a Father. Looking for a Father. A Turkish man living in Haifa lost his job. He and his wife and children became very poor and were in desperate need of food and clothing. They went to Abdu'l-Baha and asked for his assistance, and Abdu'l-Baha helped them greatly. When the poor man became ill, again Abdu'l-Baha was ready to help. He provided a doctor, medicine, and necessities to make him comfortable. When this man felt he was going to die, he asked Abdu'l-Baha to come to his house. He also called his children to join them. Here, he told the children, is your father, who will take care of you when I am gone. One morning, 4 small children arrived at the home of Abdu'l-Baha and announced, "We want our father." Abdu'l-Baha, hearing their voices, knew who they were. With deep sadness, they told him that their father had died. Abdu'l-Baha brought them into his home and gave them something to drink and sweets and cakes to eat. He then went with them to their house. It turned out that their father had fainted and was not dead. But unfortunately, the next day he did die. Abdu'l-Baha arranged for the funeral and provided food, clothing, and travel tickets for the family to go to Turkey. Now, let us read a writing together on the theme of helpfulness. Be ye loving fathers to the orphan, and a refuge to the helpless, and a treasury for the poor, and a cure for the ailing. Be ye helpers of every victim of oppression, the patrons of the disadvantaged. Think ye at all times of rendering some service to every member of the human race. Pay ye no heed to aversion and rejection, to disdain hostility injustice. Act ye in the opposite way. Be ye sincerely kind, not in appearance only. In this story, Abdu'l-Baha helped a poor man from Turkey who was living in Haifa. He helped him throughout his life, and then even when he was dying, helped his family afterwards. It is so important to be helpful in small ways as well as big ways. Abdu'l-Baha helped a lot, but even helping a little is better than nothing. So let us all think this week on how we can be helpful. Can we help our parents by cleaning up our room, by being obedient and listening when they give us directions? Can we help our friends? Maybe someone needs help tying their shoes or help putting away groceries. Can we help our teachers by doing our homework on time? There are so many ways to be helpful, big and small. So let's be like Abdu'l-Baha and help somebody this week, each day and every day. See you next week, friends, for another story.